Yo, what up, everyone? Let's Talk Nerd is here, and we are live. Going to be playing the Diablo 4. We've got to be finishing up the storyline on this one because we need to, before the season ends, and knock this out. We're too powerful to be stopped, so we're just going to run through this anyways. And, yeah, let's get right through it. All the way over here and start doing our main story quest. Alright, let's see. Story quest. Where's our story quest? Really? Jesus. We're not trying to do side quests, we're doing main missions here, so campaign, this one. That's where we're going. Alright, Forgotten Gods.
They are the one Akarat called for.
Like I said, too powerful to be stopped.
Other shrines.
Let's do
ritual
this.
sites. Anything connected to Al-Bulan. Keep your guard up. The Lakuni have made a den of this place.
By its age, the paint is dark and bold against the rock face that depicts Al-Bulan protecting humans from otherworldly entities.
Yiwu Kise, mender of veins. He looks like a guardian here. Perhaps he protected folks from lost spirits.
Just like the mosaic beneath Kurast.
Another one.
46. Anticipating Al-Bulan come first. a boon to a group of creatures as if he is giving them a sliver of his own power.
Empowering people. Maybe that's how he could help me. I know those people. They are not far from here.
No. Your circle wouldn't have taught you this one. It takes an elder's control to be at peace with the pain. Ready, Maka?
I am.
Royise, Ukise, Royise, Wuutsa. Wokbiwese, Wokbanki, Wu Chowam. Royise, Wukise, Royise, Wuutsa. Wokbiwese, Wokbanki, Wu Chowam. Pewu socha, weke pipa, chimahe, cho penenti owu, epa. Do not fight the pain. You will not win. Let it move you. Let it carry you through.
Spirits take a tall price for entry.
That'll be the ritual. It's what's keeping you in one piece. The spirit realm is constantly shifting, blending. You would too, unaided. That's the beauty of this place. It's raw energy given life. Every stone, every drop of water is no more dead than you are. Change, growth, is the only law that governs here. It's nauseating, it's breathtaking, it's alien, it's primordial. And for spirits such as this handsome fellow, it's the most natural thing in the cosmos. If it helps, I feel the same pain. Embrace it. It will make you a better spirit-born. Let the pain be your anchor to your body. Now, let's go. Whatever threatens Abulan, threatens the whole of this realm.
here. I'll open the way. Behas Chimbi Waka.
He seems all right.
Go carefully.
Hands upon hands. Upon hands. Upon hands.
Don't you remember me?
Too late.
No. Old friend.
Eru.
We can't let him die for nothing. Power gathers there, in his heart. He can still help Nerel.
Then cut swiftly. The corruption is spreading.
Damn.
No. I was the one who failed Abulan. Ana accept. Biwo Sabin. Bula lesi kuki se. Thank you, Abulan. Naku he awaku.
Oh, Eru. Come. Let's give him space.
Alright, well, Al Balloon's dead.
From death springs new life. That was an ugly rot. But the spirits will change it, as it has changed them. I only wish Eru could see. Go and find out. I'll hang back for Eru. When he's back on his feet, I'll send him to meet you. The council will want to know what's happened. And listen, I know it must feel awful, but today, you made your circle proud.
Don't be. He was sick. You gave him a gift. Mercy. I didn't have it in me to do that for him. So, thank you. Now, tell me. Do you think you can do it again?
Kill everything? Yeah, I think I
What?
should kill everything.
I mean, Neyrelle.
You really think she's been lost?
No. Never saw the point of despair. But we'd be fools not to consider all the cards. She might still be fighting. She might not. Either way, she'll still need you. Focus on that, my friend. Come what may, you'll be there for her. Took before is blocked. It's gotten worse in here.
You've done well to come this far.
Akarat. He's still here. A good sign Neyrelle is still holding on. She was here before. Where's she gone? Gone with a wave of the paw. A miracle, just like the old ones say. Or the doctor, if you ask the Zakarun. To tell you the truth, it wasn't by coincidence that I found your body floating down the river. It was him who sent me to you. himself. Or, rather, his spirit. Though I suppose mythical help is needed to face mythical evil. What did Mephisto tell you, anyway? Back in the fields.
He actually thought he could convince me to let him out of the stone.
Hell, he's done enough damage from inside it.
Had you sought Abulan before going to Neyrelle, you would have returned to find her dead, or worse, puppeted by her enemy. She was fading even then. For days she has battled Mephisto's influence. But the sight of you, the reminder that she is not alone, was more powerful than any potion. By being there in that moment, you helped her more than you could ever know. I never wanted to be immortalized. Never wanted my words cited in the justification of wrongdoing. The Zakarum did all that, and worse. But they were enabled by my loved ones, my dedicants. They made sure that when I died, I left behind much more than I intended. Words, images. This form I take now, even. I think this room was built to honor them. And though they betrayed me, though I should be angry, it gladdens me to see their faces after all these years. I was once a part of Akarat, I think. He was indeed human, and so very loved. So much that when he lay dying, none of his dedicants would let him go as he wished. One of them, the first of the Spirit-born, found a way to chase his soul to the spirit realm. I do not know what she did there, only that it hurt when I was born.
Spoken so freely.
It is beautiful to wander free of shame. I help you to help Neyrelle. Nahantu depends on her. Say it plain, Eru. An honest question for an honest answer.
It was she who brought the prime evil here to begin with. She who drew the hollows.
The stone woke the hollows, but Mephisto planted them centuries ago. They were here when I still walked as a mortal, when I first fought and scarred the wolf, long before the fall of Kurast. The stone is bound to her soul, and the stone must be put to rest. Saving her soul will save all of us. Go. She needs you. Now.
I couldn't get the Guardian's blessing, but we think consuming its heart will free you. In Tarsarak, you asked me if anything I do matters. I've been thinking about what I said. That with good allies, the weight of our burdens gets easier. Nirel. It's me. I'm here for you. You don't have to keep doing this alone.
It's all right. I had words rehearsed in case you or Lorath ever tracked me down. All I can say now is I'm really happy to see you too.
You did good in there.
I had help. Thank you for that.
I'm Eru, but don't thank me. Thank the spirit whose heart I carved out for you. It was a gamble and a half, but you made it worth it. You saddled the stallion. You're back on top of the stone. Now, I have to ask, what the hell do you plan to do with it?
A very good question. but its answer demands some research. Where's Nahontu's best library?
To Kurast, then. Good. Whatever it is you're thinking, you'll need the Council's blessing anyway.
Promise me you'll rest after?
How could I? Every dream is Mephisto's stage. Once we deal with the stone, then I will rest. I was hoping we'd get a chance to talk. Just us. I've been struggling with something. In Hell, when we didn't know who to use the Soul Stone on, why did you ask me to choose?
Between Lilith in my veins and Mephisto in my ears, I couldn't trust myself.
But you could trust me? A grieving child? I got stuck. I messed it all up.
I was our group's fist. Killing is my trade. Donan was our stone mage. Lorath our leader. And you were our compass. Always looking north, to Sanctuary and her future. Weighed by burdens, but not swayed by them. I'm sorry for putting that on you. But I don't regret it. Despite Mephisto's best efforts, you are still you. That alone is proof I didn't choose wrong.
You think too highly of me. Next time, we choose together. All right, friend? Come on. They're waiting for us in the council room.
Baka? She's a friend. Of sorts. A bit rude, a bit rash. We've butted heads over the years. You can trust her, though.
This soulstone, like every other, will eventually come to fail. So we strengthen it. I've read of a massive well of energy stored in the lost tomb of Akarat. It could empower the stone, sever its bond to me, and trap Mephisto. For good this time.
You would smear that filth on the heart of Nahantu?
Not Nahantu, the spirit realm. One of Akarat's dedicants writes of a passageway in the tomb to his true resting place, a vault of light where spirits fly.
No. I was glad to help you. But I'm sorry. I can't let you defile Akarat's resting place.
Eru, this was Akarat's plan. He has given his blessing.
What? But... why?
This council will not stand against the wishes of Akarat. Short of dooming all Sanctuary, no other plan has been proposed.
There are tablets related to Akarat scattered about Teganze. Perhaps they might point the way to the tomb.
Kurast is an old city. You've seen the gardens and the cigarettes, but there are many older places beneath our feet. Places no one goes. The Undercity. In good times, the Undercity is a bittersweet memory. These are not good times. People are going missing. We sent one of our own to investigate, Councillor Sieg. Now he's gone missing himself. Holmes wouldn't ask this of anyone else. Find Sieg for us. We fear for him. Of course.
Ormus, this stranger brings war to Nahantu.
Oh, really, Iso? Would you have the Cathedral of Light roam Nahantu without check? Would you have Uravar tell us what is right? No. We will protect our home and those who walk within it.
Because I am not simply a leader. I am a healer. A disease is spreading across Nahantu. You know it by its symptom. The dregs. Now they're here, in the depths of Kurast. If they spread further, the city will die a second death. I thought to cure the disease, but... we shouldn't dawdle. Come. Dregs were human. Now... recognize them. I was wrong. You've helped me, and I must ask you to help me again. But first, you should know something. Stand back. Hold your nose, if you must. I tried to cure the dregs, but in the process, I was infected. I must continue the work. A cure must be found, or Kurast will die a second death. You hear that? The venom on my tongue. That is what I am becoming. Malignance and malignity together. Meet me in Upper Kurast. We'll speak more there. All of my duties concern the dregs. I still have a responsibility to the people of Kurast, to protect them, even when their problems are insignificant. A family reported a hunting in their home, likely imagined, but someone needs to deal with it, even if it comes at the cost of precious time. Meet me there. We will deal with this hunting together. Fighting hard? I do not care if it is your home or the home of Akarat himself. While you wretches snivel, I work to save the city. And now you steal my time for what? A ghost of your own imagining? I'm sorry. I offer you sanctuary. Take your family to the council. Tell them Siak sent you. Ormus will find you a new home. Yes, a different man. Split down the middle. It doesn't matter. The sooner this is dealt with, the sooner we can return to our work. Search the home. I don't expect we'll be here long.
What's going on?
Diwata told me she spotted a creature in the woods yesterday. The way she described it, I can only imagine it's the one that eats goats.
At Saksupa, I figured it was just some...
Sakarum, truly. Oh, perhaps I was wrong to doubt. This is a real threat, as real as the dregs and their affliction. We must act quickly. There is a Zakarum shrine nearby. Look for signs of hauntings. I want to make sure they have not wandered far. If the conquerors of Kurast mean to repeat history, we must prepare ourselves.
Ride with honor, Wanderer.
Shiver not, sweet lamb. I see you.
I am Aliyah, priestess of Travancore. and I offer you peace.
Aliyah, Kurast's end. If her ghost is abroad, it's for one reason. To finish what she began a century ago. You must venture into the Undercity and strike her down. She will rise again. She has many times before, but she will not venture to the surface for another decade at least. And thank you. Had you not been here, my callousness would have earned us another crisis. Good, you're here. Time is of the essence. Follow me. Grotesqueries. Look around. What do you see? Nangari hunting dregs, but not a body eaten. This was done for territory or for sport. Either way, these are not the Nangari of the northern swamps. They have been wounded by the dregs, and yet they show no sign of infection. Natural resistance. This may well be the cure we're looking for. Collect their blood, bring it to me, and find out where they came from. I suspect the ruins in the south would be a good place to start. There's no time to lose. Yes, the longer.
Steed and best friend all in one. She'll treat you as well as you treat her.
don't know. I hope not. Ah, you brought the blood. Good. I'll begin distilling it immediately. And what's this? An Angari tooth. Larger than any I've seen. A progenitor. A progenitor who may still live. You must find her. If the blood you found turns out to be too weak, we should have a more potent sample ready, just in case. Council hears your concerns. We are aware of the Lakuni presence in Kuraz. We are aware! We are... Just shut up! Shut up! Return to your homes and shut up! And you are letting your pomposity get the better of you? I've had enough of this. More deaths, more attacks. Lakuni in the streets. Our guards captured one of their scouts. It's being held at our meditation chamber south of here. Meet me there as soon as you can. It doesn't matter. The child is dead. The blood did nothing. Worse than nothing. It accelerated the course of the disease. There is no cure. Just vain hope. Leave me. Yes, I'm told it killed 4 warriors before it was captured. Be wary. Useless guards. It's free! Patterns inscribed in its fur. The same we see on the dregs. These Lakuni are infected. This is important. Bring me their pelts, and any insects you find along the way. There is something here, some truth. I know it.
May the spirits watch over you.
chitin has all the telltale signs of infection. And look here, inside. Plant matter. The very same the dregs cultivate. Dregs grow the crops. Bugs eat the fruit. Lakuni eat the bugs, and so the infection spreads from kind to kind. Damn it all. It's too late to stop this. Far too late. All we can do is... What? Contain the spread? How? We must stop the attacks. The leader of this Lakuni pride. Find him. Kill him. Everything else will have to wait.
go.
I have failed. My cure was unsuccessful. The city is vulnerable. I go to confess my failure to the Council. I neglected to say it before, so I will say it now. Thank you for all you have done.
Our wayward counselor and our wandering hero on the same day. Truly, we are blessed.
You should not be here, friend. This judgment is mine alone.
Well, Sieg, the Council awaits your word.
The dregs are growing unchecked. They spread throughout the Undercity. Their disease is more virulent than ever before. A child has already died as a result, and she will not be the last. I am infected. Day by day, it only gets worse. I should have ended my life the moment I realized. Instead, I tried to outrun fate. I was a fool.
Untrue. Your courage and tenacity have been seen by all. You should not have hidden your affliction from us, but we do not condemn you for it. From now on, you will be guardian of the Undercity. You will keep this city safe with your insight, and you will continue searching for a cure. You have done well, Sieg, and you are more valuable to us than you know.
I accept the Council's judgment. Thank you, Ormus. I'm not certain. I expected death, not this. At this moment, balance is the best we can hope for. Balance with the curse in my own body. Balance with the curse in this city. The spirits can guide you to anything you might seek within the Undercity, but only when presented with an offering. You will know such an offering when you find one. Thank you again. Even if we fail, thank you.
You'll have to go digging.
You're not coming with us?
Not this time. Haven't had a chance yet to honor Albulan's death. We've waited long enough.
Oh, I understand. And... I'm sorry.
We know. I'll pass it along in ritual. Try to let go of that guilt, child. The blame lies with Mephisto, not with you.
I'll try to translate. It was here I first met Akarat. Maybe one of his dedicants wrote it. Ah, at the end, it mentions a journey northwest. That's our best bet.
Knight's given you much trouble.
Seems we weren't the first to find this place. Let's hope this one has what we need. It's etched in the same hand. Help was asked, so help was offered. Is that what we're supposed to do? Ask for help?
Aid would be welcome.
Wait, don't hurt them. They're the offered help, aren't you?
We are pilgrims who trod in Akarat's footsteps, same as you. Though we faltered, where you prevailed.
I am sorry for the violence they brought.
It was silenced easily enough. But you are touched by hatred. It coaxes out the bile in all things. The loathing in your heart. The bitter dead beneath your feet. Lay it all down to rest before you are consumed.
They were wanderers too. Only they never met Journey's end. Look! New words have appeared. He bade me southwest to the crevasse that hid his friends. Southwest. That's our next heading. sized hole to reach the other side. I'll crawl through. Don't make that face. I didn't mean it seriously.
You're lucky it's me, Lorath here. That would have done him in.
Oh no. Incredible. That skeleton could be the Dedicants. These, their writings. Look for anything that mentions Akarat's tomb. Yes, his final rest. That has to be his tomb, near a place called Samuk. Hopefully Eru or Maka can tell us where that is.
I've survived worse.
Where's Eru?
Taken. Alive. They made sure of that. They took off northeast of here.
You should stay and tend to your injuries. We can bring him back.
No, I'll go with you. They should not have harmed Eru. I have tolerated those armored fools on Teganze soil long enough. Did you find those tablets?
Yes. They led to a trove of information. The tomb lies near a place called Samuk.
Well done, Nerel. Samuk is a town far southwest of here. Eru's from there. You know. First, we find Eru. Right girl. What is?
The Soul Stone. It can be volatile. It can make me see things. Make me lash out.
To deny your pain is to deny yourself. Don't push it down. Guide it through you. Your struggle only serves your prisoner. Look at me. I'm here. And I'm real. Breathe with me, Nerel. This will pass.
Thank you, Maka. This will pass. No. It's not safe to be near me. You go on ahead. I'll handle it alone.
It isn't courage to refuse help. It is fear.
I should be afraid. You could die, Maka.
Of course I could. So could we all. The stone threatens the whole of the world. But it's you who promises to save it. And that burden is too heavy for any single person to bear. Come, Neyrelle. Let us carry it with you.
Akarat, cheers, Chacham. Really, to be cheers. Mother? No, she's dead. It's not real.
Tell me what
This ground. Solid. Under.
Yes,
My axe. It's heavy in my hand. Familiar.
time-tested blade is a good companion. Tell me one more new thing.
My mother chose Lilith. She chose Lilith over me.
A mistake doesn't define your worth, Neyrelle. A mistake is past. But we are present. Here and now. We choose you. Hold on to us. Can you feel yourself moving? All right.
Thanks to you. Hey, we're even now. You came at a good time. Their leader, was he the one that stabbed you? He's personally picking out knights for a search party. Now's a good chance to leave before he sets out.
I can't let him live. Not with the threat he poses to Neyrelle. Everyone, stay here. I'll handle this.
Vengeance sours the heart. I said I wasn't looking forward to putting this dog down.
I was going to take you back to Kyovisha. Offer you the privilege of a fair trial. But your scorched body on a pike will do as much to strengthen our future in the church and bury Prava in the past. where she belongs. Deal with that, knights. So my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and the mother molded a new age from the ashes. It is only you and I here, Wanderer. No reason for theatrics, just truths. That fool Ignatius dragged the cathedral into hell because of a poem scribbled out by a half-breed abomination. Then you escort that girl to our destruction and call it righteous. And you think I am the one who is mad? I offered the people order. I offered them salvation. I offered them a light against the darkness. What do you offer?
You were a power-hungry tyrant, Urivar. But at least you were honest about it in the end. Brava will be pleased to have the cathedral back under her thumb. And perhaps I'll finally have it all back.
You gave him a kinder death than I would have.
What have you done? What it was to hurt you. No. The girl killed one of the only people trying to be her friend.
Don't blame the child. Blame the stone.
Maka, you damn fool. Why didn't you run?
Eru, you know better than that. This is Nahantu. Help was needed, so help was offered. It is who we are.
Maka. Akarat sent me to you. I stayed when you told me of Lilith. I stayed when you spoke with Mephisto. But this... I can't stay anymore. Akarat asks too much of me. The price of your friendship is too high. Go. Take the child with you and go.
told her to stay away. I told her, but she wouldn't listen. She thought she could reach me again. But she couldn't. Not this time. You can end it. You can end it and take the stone. You can get it to the tomb. I know you can.
Lyrel, we don't know that. Killing you might just free Mephisto. We need to see this through. And we will. Together.
You sound like Maka.
Maka believed in you. So do I. And I've survived far worse than that stone.
Then let's get to that tomb. And finish this for good. I'm so sorry. She wouldn't leave my side.
Of course she wouldn't. She could not. But I have never been as strong as her.
Please.
Go, Neyrelle. Just go.
Friends shouldn't lie to each other. Maka said Samuk is far southwest of here. I'll return to Kurast to chart our path. Right. We just need to reach the tomb. I'll search this way. It's happening again. Get away from me! visions sometimes. Or memories. Mocha's blood. It was everywhere. Warm. The stench of it. I'm sick of wasting time on his daydreams. Let's find a way to cross. I'm stupid. It won't work this time, Mephisto. Do you hear me? It won't work! I'm afraid of you. I know how you got that scar on your face, Wolf. I know what Akarat did to you. You were weak then. You are weak now. Do you hear me? I'm going to end you. I'm going to rip your damn throat out with my teeth if I have to! What do you think I'm trying to do? Do you think I want this?
Hold on.
What? What's wrong with you?
It's Lilith's blood. It's still there, still clawing at me.
You're still hiding things from me. We agreed to do this together. But you're just like them. Like Laura, keeping secrets. Wait, no. I'm sorry. He's twisting everything. I don't want to be angry. Not at you. I need to think. I need to make him quiet again. Let me think.
Can't get through the way she went. I'll have to go around.
He was bathed in blood born anew. Weeping himself, the child wiped her tears. The flies they fed upon sick flesh. The fog its mothers, all the sun dripped without blood. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I know you're trying just as hard as I am. But what if he's changing me? Permanently? What if I'm becoming someone not worth trying for?
Nirel.
No, I'm alright. I'm here. Let's just get to the tomb and finish this. Hopefully the tomb is close. Strange. Where is everyone?
Hiding from you. And those weapons you carry.
We mean no harm. We come seeking the tomb of Akarat.
Do you now? You don't look like pilgrims.
We're not. We were sanctioned by the Council in Kurost to make this journey.
The Council? You spoke with Eru then?
Yes, but...
And where is he? Trying grounds, I'll bet. He was always sneaking off there, when he was your age. I suppose he's meditating, greeting that patch of jungle like an old friend.
You know him well.
All right. If you're meant to find the tomb, Akarat will guide you. But I'll give you a kick in the right direction. I won't see Eru's work go to waste. Akarat has many faces. They will point the way.
A face of Akarat.
Death's giver of all lives. What kills but nourishes? Fire. Time. No. Water. Maybe the lake has something to do with the tomb.
Here's another one.
Blacker than a starless night, and safety in its darkness. Safety and darkness. Would a grave be too ironic? Well, not a grave, but maybe be a tomb. Ah, a cave.
Another face.
We tore it open, and the pain unmade us both.
Reminds me of when I entered the spirit realm. We had to part the barrier that holds it back.
They're quicker than the pilgrims.
Yes, look! Behind the waterfall. It's as we thought.
There.
Is this really the tomb? I thought it would be... I don't know.
What is this?
An altar. No. I don't want to hurt anyone else. Don't let me out of this cave, please! Akarat, cheers. Chacham. I'm all right for now. I'm not so sure. I felt something when I was chanting. Mili lilimbi thusud, tu kudo, mart solan. Look, a tablet out of thin air. Why did that work? Huh. Light need only be kindled. Perhaps it was about hope. The rest is in another language. It looks like the old tongue of Nahantu. I don't know what it means, but I think I can pronounce it at least. Na ipan, ban kike, ban lucha, ban kik, sene we koho. Ipan. I know that from my map. It means south. I'm not sure of the rest. Let's check south of the village.
Huh? They usually look a bit more sullen on the way out.
Ban kiksene wekoho. Nothing's happening. I don't understand. What did I do wrong? This can't be all for nothing.
On this, we can agree, Nirel. We must make our sacrifices mean something.
Eru!
You came back.
Do you remember the story of Tata, my friend?
The Spirit-born and his spirit. Tatha asked, "Why do you bring death to my town?" The spirit says, "I'm lonely."
Tata takes the spirit's hand, and they leave the town together. The spirit will never be lonely again. Never hurt another soul. The town is saved.
Are we your killer spirit then, Eru? Bonded until the end?
Something like that. Maka gave her life for Nahanto. I will honor her sacrifice. I will take your hand, Nirel, and I will walk beside you. This much I can give. Those words you said in the old tongue, they weren't meant for one mouth. I'll start, then you both come in. Bang Kike!
Ban Lucha!
Bang kik sene wakoho.
Unbelievable!
Oh, Akarat. How they must have loved you to make wonders such as these.
How did you know to do that?
I didn't. I'm not for sure. But you told me. I heard you speak of this. Walk with hope. Walk together. Walk with the mind open. Akarat and his dedicants laid down a path that could only be traveled in friendship. This path, Akarat's dedicants carved a window into the veins that echo from the spirit realm. A way to glimpse the realm's infinite glory without risk of causing it harm. It is a wonder beyond my greatest imaginings. And I bring poison directly into its heart. So be it. Kike.
Ban Lucha!
Bang kik sene wakoho.
Kike. The ritual stone is active. Its magic already flows. We've only got one chance.
Ban Kik Sene Wekoho.
Hold on. I hear a big one coming. Let's clear the table before we sit to eat. Ban Kike.
Ban Kik Sene Wekoho.
Job's almost done now. Wasn't sure we'd get this far.
Some things cannot be made right, Neyrelle. They cannot be undone.
I know. In the Grasslands, we read of safeguards one of the Dedicants built in this tomb.
Tread carefully. Understood.
A trial, perhaps. Two hands reaching for each other.
Floor.
Falling away. Maybe we need to let go of something as well. A sacrifice. Stone. Take it.
It is bound to you.
I've lost everything else. My mother, my arm, myself even. What more do you want from me?
The empty space they left. What have you filled it with, Neyrelle?
Grief. Guilt. Enough. I let it all go. No, I feel emptied out, exhausted. But thank you for asking.
Cruel, isn't it? How sometimes what's best for us hurts the most. from it. That they are. I'll call on Akarat's light again. Oh, strange. My connection to the spirits feels weaker. There. Had to reach out a bit further, was all.
Lighting one makes another go out.
There must be a certain... I can't move.
This trial wasn't meant for us.
It seems I've lost a step in my old age, eh, Takata?
Lost soul! All of you!
Please, Soldier, I repented. Do you think I was too late?
It was us who was too late.
Ash and Ember, cursed are we who must remember.
After everything, rushed aside.
Never forget ghosts, but constructs of the tomb. We knew them once. They helped us on our way to defeat Lilith. And they all died for it.
Where the Dark Wanderer treads. Must be.
What ritual?
You'll see. I'll need your help, both of you. This will be harder without Maka. Ro Yi Se, Wu Ki Se, Ro Yi Se, Wu Wu Sa!
Can you believe we made it?
I never doubted you would, Nirel.
Akarat.
You can let go now.
I dreamed of this moment for so long. At last, my mind is quiet. My own. This place will be a far better warden for that stone than I.
Thank you for helping her, Arrow.
Don't. I do this for Nahanto. Spirits, forgive me.
want the stone!
Eru? You deserved better from me. I've done my part. See that you do yours.
This is not the end I wanted for us.
Enough! Damn your games and your lies.
Such sweet hatred. One moment of betrayal, and my blood sings in you. Few mortals are so worthy of their birthright. Come, child of my child. I will give you the violence you long for.
Keep them away from Akarat! None of your attacks are doing anything! I know you're tired. We need you just one more time.
It was a waste to give away your strength to this. She will rot. Your gifts will by my hand, all my time. Death is the first weakness of human. Death does not make us weak, Wolf. It makes us matter. You are given, but we are miracles, each.
Look! A shred of Akarat's essence. Take it! He's sacrificing himself to hurt Mephisto!
Moments without me, but eternity is my domain. I will rejoin you soon.
There's too many.
Which will it be, Lion? Will you sacrifice them to kill this sliver of me? How human of you.
Thank you, Akarat.
The seeds of Eru's betrayal were sown by your disregard for his precious spirit realm. You placed your quest above Nahatu, above him. It was little effort to sway him to my side.
Honor his sacrifice! Make it count! It's all right. I know you need to go now. You've done more for me than I could ever imagine. I promise. I won't forget. I promise. I won't give up. You don't need to look after me anymore. It's time for you to go.
When death first came for me, the embrace of the spirit realm awaited. But now, I am afraid. Mephisto's voice has been silenced, but hatred, like fear, persists. Remember this in the days to come, that in the end, Akarat was afraid.
Akarat, wait! Will I ever see you again?
Yes, Neyrel. You will.
Laid in the spirit realm for over 1,000 years. Who knows how much power it holds now? And Mephisto has puppeted the bodies of enough saints to give me an idea of what he's planning next. We have to stop him, no matter what. Let's find Eru and get some answers. We need to find Eru.
I think I know where he might have gone.
Blood. He's here somewhere. Stop running and face us, Eru.
There will be time enough for that, my friend.
We aren't friends. You've made that more than clear.
What did he give you to betray us, Eru? Was it worth it?
Mephisto has sworn to spare all that I love from what is to come. Even knowing I will never see it, I would not unmake my choices.
You can't trust Mephisto to keep his promises. He will break this deal the first chance he gets. It isn't too late. Just tell us what you did with the stone and the body. We can still make this right.
I have not come here to make this right. There is no making this right. there is only what you are owed. A reckoning. Today, I have chosen to break your trust. And every day I live, I must choose to do it again. And I say to you that I am not that strong.
Enough of this. Stop making excuses.
Here is what you want, then. Here is your vengeance. Come and take it!
Oh, Eru. He picked a fight he knew he wouldn't win. Bringing Mephisto into the vault nearly killed him. And when it didn't, he asked us to finish him. To end his pain.
You're sure this is the right move? Letting him go?
I know how it feels. To carry the guilt of hurting someone. And I know too well what it's like to wrestle with the Lord of Hatred. Eru made the only choice he thought he could. It's infuriating. It's crushing. But he's already done the worst he can do to us. Let him wrestle with himself now. It's what Akarat would want. If we kill him, we rob him of the choice to be better. It's time we return to the Horadric Vault. It might have something, anything, that could help us against Mephisto. gone. Maybe everything before Mephisto is distant. A dream that turned out to be my life. I remember she loved me. And that's enough. It needs to be enough. We came here for a reason. Knowledge. The Vault's bound to have something we can use against Mephisto. Let's go. That smell. Don't forget it. Lorath was here. Left his workbench a mess. Again. Let's take a look around. He may have left something useful behind. Anything that might help us find Mephisto. Anything that might stop him. I spent so much time with him. And yet, learned so little. He is a labyrinth, with nothing at its center.
Lorath left a letter for you.
I thought he might. I don't think so. Anything that might help us.
I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred.
I recognize this. Rathma's prophecy. Lorath always dismissed it. What would change his mind?
Can't believe you actually found her.
Who are you?
Friend of a friend. I've been following you since you arrived in the Peaks. On Prava's behalf. She wants to see you.
Prava's knights hunted Neyrelle across half of Sanctuary. Do you take us for fools?
I would have asked the same. Not so long ago. Then Prava saved my life. She's changed. Or maybe the world has. Either way, give her a chance. She's waiting for you at Lorath's place.
We can't keep running. Let's hear what Prava has to say.
A wanderer and a heretic, both. Welcome.
If something happens...
I'll be ready.
I hear Urivar is dead. By your hand?
Yes.
Good. Easier to obscure your part in his death than hers. Neyrelle, the Church has been searching for you for quite some time.
I'm aware.
Such a chill, and so near the hearth. I didn't want this war with you, child. We are enemies of circumstance. But circumstances can change.
Why are we here, Prava? Would you have us beg forgiveness?
Perhaps someday. But in this moment, I only ask for peace. Inarius' death cracked the foundation of our faith. Urivar's actions tore those cracks asunder. If the cathedral is to survive, it will need my full attention. And even though you no longer carry the stone, you are not relieved. The threat of the Lord of Hatred remains.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Then we have a shared enemy. Let our feud be over. In time, when word spreads, you, all of you, will be friends of the Church once more. I swear it. May the Father's light shine on us all.
A friend of the Church. Lorath won't know what to do with himself. Are you okay?
Yes. I was just thinking about something Eru told me once. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast, because it's the only thing you have.
You have saved more than one home, my friend. Not everything he told you was a lie.
Why did he do it? Did we push him to this?
No, this is on Mephisto. I know how he works. He shows us truths so deep and terrifying that it makes us question our choices. Ourselves. Our friends. If he can make us hate who we are, his work is nearly done.
That's what he's been doing to us all this time.
But it didn't work on you. And because of that, I am free of the stone. And we are standing here together, ready to face whatever comes next.
Neyrelle, promise me something.
Anything.
When we find Mephisto, you let me be the one to kill him.
We are all villains in someone else's story. The Haradrim know this better than anyone. We've all made hard choices to protect what we love. Choices that seem necessary, even righteous in the moment. But the Lord of Hatred excels at turning the blade of righteousness back into our guts just to hear us scream. The choices we made in Hell had aftershocks we are only now beginning to understand. How would history paint us for the path we'd taken? How would it paint Eru? Eru made his choice out of love and despair. I can hate him and still understand why he did it. And how it made him the devil's perfect tool. Another twist to the blade of righteousness. Perhaps Eru believed it was all worth it. The hand Nahantu and the spirit realm were spared from Mephisto's touch. But that only meant they were cursed to watch the rest of the world wither. In the age of hatred to come.
Beloved shepherd of the light, after eternity of vigilance, you are betrayed, and by your own flock. Pity. Now the wolf shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man, I shall walk amongst the innocent. And there will be no salvation in the light.
Hail, Wanderer. I've come all the way from Kurast to find you. I was sent by Ormus. He asks that you visit him. He has need of your skills.
Well, I think we beat the game, and it was a pretty cool ending for this season. I can't wait to see what we do on the next season, and if they bring in new characters. Pretty sure that's it for this season, and it was awesome. I liked it. I'm glad I finished it.
Ormus sees you. He sees all the good you have done, and that you are desperate to pursue the Lord of Hatred. But Mephisto's plans have yet to be revealed. The threat he poses is no longer an immediate one. Ormus and Nahantu have need of you. Eru's betrayal is a fresh wound, but others have been harmed by his actions. Not only did we lose Maka, may her soul find peace, but Eru was a revered elder. The people of Nahantu grieve all they have lost. Nahantu needs to remember hope, friend. They need a hero. Ormus humbly asks that you liberate our lands and help our people, so that you might earn their respect and support.
All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we beat the game. There's gonna be some more main quest apparently, but pretty sure that's about it. Yeah, Deeds of pretty much it. But so that was it. Pretty cool storyline. Love the whole new characters. It was fun. Probably gonna call it on the stream. Fun stuff. We'll get into more Marvel Rivals probably later today. Gotta try to grind it, even though there's a bunch of fucking kids on there being retarded and thinking they're their best. It is what it is. And if we get tired of that, we'll probably go back to Black Myth Wukong and try to beat that game. Because it's an awesome game too. But I just needed to beat this one before the season ended. And it was worth it. So, good stuff. Good stuff. You guys have a good one. I'm out of here.